Hi, Sagittarius. This is Eileen with your August 2018 Psychic Tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of August with the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups having to do typically with feelings and emotions and loves, and also representing the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the Six of Cups is talking about someone from your past perhaps coming back into your life. This could be a past romance. It could be an old friend that will be coming into your life again in August. It could be a relative you haven't seen in a long time. But I'm feeling romantic interest for some of you. This might have to do with someone, and I'm tuning in on a psychic level as well as reading the meanings of the cards. And what I'm getting, this might just be one person I'm tuning in for. It might be more than one. That I'm getting a romantic situation here with someone that it feels like the two of you have known each other for a good while and haven't been around each other. It could be one of you has lived away somewhere and then is suddenly back in town, or there's some kind of get together, a reunion of some kind, and you get to talk and get around each other again. And it's just really nice because it feels to me, I feel this is like a connection from a previous lifetime where the two of you were close. You may have just been best friends, or you may have been in love. I'm not sure. There's a real solid friendship there from a previous lifetime. But this time, and I feel like it might be someone you've been friends with and, and from the past. And when you're around each other again now, it's like there's a little more romance in the air. It's not just friends. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like you're looking. I think who I'm talking to for the Sagittarius is a female, and this is about a male that you haven't seen in a while. But someone could be like a friend of the family, or someone that's been known for a while, but maybe you haven't seen them in a while. And then you're around this person, and I feel like you start having romantic interest in this person, and I feel like it's a guy. And I feel like he's not quite, he's not, he knows he likes you and he thinks of you as his friend. I'm wondering if you're a little younger than him or something, but he's not realizing that you're kind of looking at him in a more romantic light. But he's almost like he's just not thinking about that, but not because he wouldn't be interested, just I think the two of you have been friends, and he's not used to thinking of you and him as being romantically inclined. So, but I feel like he would be open to it if he started realizing that you're looking at him that way. So this sounds particular to one person that I'm tuning in for. And then for others of you, there might be someone from your past that could have, maybe it was from a romance that maybe the two of you have gotten separated somehow, and maybe it ended and then it gets rekindled again. And then also, this can be for some of you Sagittarians, this could be some type of work that you did in the past that you really enjoyed. And the money was good, you enjoyed it, you enjoyed the people you worked around. You might be having another opportunity either to work at that business or that company, or to do that type of work again. It just feels like things being revived in one way or another. So for some of you, it's in the relationship department. For others, it's got to do with something that you enjoyed a lot, something that was really a good situation for you in your career, in work you did, or some kind of just some kind of projects you were working on before that you really enjoyed and felt like you were doing something that was natural for you. And it's like it comes back again. There's another opportunity now. And it feels like it could just move on forward if you want it to this time. Like it doesn't have to end this time. Okay, so let's see what the next card is here. We have the Queen of Cups. And again, cups representing the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So this Queen of Cups could be someone of a water sign, of one of those water signs that's in your life in the month of August. It could also be someone who has a lot of water in their chart. Some of you Sagittarians might just be embracing the energy and the traits of the Queen of Cups in the month of August. This Queen of Cups feels like she is very sensitive, caring, very down to earth, lives fairly well, is comfortable in her environment. She knows she's got a lot to be grateful for. I'm tuning in for someone that there may be even a pregnancy for somebody. Someone might be pregnant in August. And I'm getting a sense, now this could be a different person. One person I might be tuning in who's pregnant, but I'm feeling someone, whether you're pregnant or not, you've got your mate, your partner. He's out of town or something. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know if this person lives in a different city from you or they travel a lot. Whatever it is, you're kind of waiting for them to come home or that type of thing, or wanting to get back together. So for some of you, you're going to be embracing these traits of the Queen of Cups. And for some of you, there could be like someone you're waiting on or missing who's away right now. And for others, it might be that you know you have a lot together already in your life. You have a nice home to be comfortable in. You have a lot to be grateful for. You're comfortable in the, other areas of your life, and you feel like you've got a lot of things going well for you. But you feel like what's missing from your life is that right partner for you. And so you have a little longing. So you might be feeling a little more emotional than you might typically feel in the month of August. But some of you might have this person coming into your life in August. This could be someone who's around you, who represents the Queen of Cups, who's just a sensitive person, sensitive, caring, sometimes might come across kind of detached, kind of like they're kind of into themselves and thinking, being a little more introspective, so they may not always be interacting and chatting a lot, that type of thing. The other card we have is the Three of another Cups. A lot of cups in here. Three of Cups. So with Three of Cups, this is talking about celebrations with friends, with families. Some of you might be attending a wedding or getting married or having maybe even getting engaged, or maybe a friend is engaged and you're celebrating. I just feel it's celebratory. You're having fun with your friends or relatives. Some of you might be on a vacation in August and just having a good time and just enjoying your recreation and having fun and just feeling carefree and in a celebratory mood. So, so this has a lot of good energy here. And this can also relate to romantic relationships, that some of you might be in a nice romantic relationship right now and you're really enjoying yourself. You're at that stage of the relationship where maybe it's fairly new, maybe it's just recent months or something, and things have been going well, and you're just feeling good and feeling light and carefree and happy and enjoying your lives. So for a number of Sagittarians, it just feels like a certain amount of being able to relax and feel a little festive and celebratory in the month of August. Yeah, I get good energy about this, about relationships, love, romance, celebrating relationship matters, whether it's just someone you're seeing that's going really well, or somebody getting engaged, that type of thing. Having fun with your friends. Now, this is a general reading, so all of these circumstances will not relate to everyone. You might resonate with one part of it, and then another part you don't. If I'm doing a private reading, then I focus in on that person's circumstances alone. So let's see. The next card we have is the Empress. And this is a major arcana card here, a destiny card. And the Empress is talking about bringing things to fruition. And also the possibility of being pregnant, having a baby. And I got pregnancy for someone from this Queen of Cups card. I feel like someone feeling content about the pregnancy, but possibly, I don't know if your mate is away right now or travels a lot or what. And then I'm getting with the Empress, this can represent pregnancy or giving birth, but it represents bringing things to fruition, planting your seeds and watching them grow. And so it's like you get rewarded for your hard work. And what I'm getting here is that some of you are just going to be feeling like you're more in control of your lives and not like you got a tight grip on things, more like you've been working hard. You've accomplished a certain amount in your life. You have a comfortable home. You have, a certain way of life that you're enjoying yourself, even though you still have further that you want to go, but you feel good about your accomplishments right now. And so, and you're balancing your life. You're balancing between your personal life and your business and work, your recreation, and feeling good about it, feeling like, you're strong, you're healthy, you're getting things done, you're enjoying your life, you feel good and feel good about who you are. Maybe you're, exercising, taking care of yourself, and you feel good about that. You've got good energy and just feeling good. So I'm getting a lot of good vibes in different scenarios for different people with this Empress card. But it does, the Empress, it's like combining the earthly matters with spirituality. It's being well-rounded. It's being balanced. It's feeling like you have a good balance going on in your life. You know what's important. It's not just about work, or it's not just about your personal life. It's about having it all. And I'm feeling for a number of you Sagittarians, you're going to be feeling in the month of August like you've got a pretty good hold on things, even if everything's not perfect all the time, or even if you still know you have a ways to go, that you're doing well and you're pleased with your own progress because you've done this for yourself. It's not like anybody handing you something. It's like you're being productive. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that a lot of energy like that. And now, again, this is a general reading. And if any of you Sagittarians watching or listening to the video say, well, I don't feel like that, that doesn't match my life right now, I would advise you to get connected with the laws of attraction. Start paying attention, reading up on the laws of attraction, where you embody the feelings, the emotions, the traits of someone who does have it together, who is feeling prosperous and successful, like you're making progress, like you're doing well, like you're healthy and happy, like you have all that you need, because when you start feeling that way from the inside out, it helps to open the doors to the universe to bring more of those good things to you. And so, because the energy is here for you, Sagittarians, it's here. This is a major arcana card, this Empress card. It's a destiny card. And then here's another major arcana destiny card, the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, now this is spirituality, this is intuition, this is looking beneath the surface. Let me see what I'm getting here. Now, with the High Priestess card, it is telling you that you really need to listen to your intuition in the month of August, because your intuition will be sharper than usual, perhaps. Pay attention to your intuition, because you might uncover something that benefits you. Something might come to light that will benefit you in the month of August. Let me see what else I'm getting here. I'm getting relationship matters in the way of romance, love. I'm feeling, this might just be one person I'm tuning into, it might be more than one, that you're really going to be in a really nice romantic relationship in August, and just really enjoying that and really feeling like you're just being free and being who you are and enjoying that, the romance and just the pleasure of it. It might be a fairly new relationship. I've got to get a drink of water over here. I can reach my glass. It might be a fairly new relationship, maybe just of recent months. It feels nice though. It's nice, it's light. Might not be anything real deep at the moment as far as mad, passionate love, but it's enjoyable. It's like pleasure. It's a pleasurable relationship. It's fun. Yeah, and that might be more than one person that's going to have that experience I'm tuning in for. It might just be one person. I'm not sure. But the High Priestess card is a good card talking about spirituality and listening to your intuition. Possibly some good undertones here of something good to come that can't be seen right now. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting there's a lot of potential for some of you Sagittarians for some kind of something good to be unfolding, something very positive that lies beneath the surface. And so it might even be a surprise. Some of you might have a pleasant surprise of some kind coming up between August, maybe August going into September or something. That's what I'm getting, the energy I'm getting around that card for some of you. Excuse me. Okay, next card we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, this is talking about sowing your seeds and watching your garden grow. See that? The coins and the tree. So it's showing that a number of you Sagittarians, you've been working, you've been patient. Some of you are saving money. Some of you are saving for something. I feel like some of you might be saving for a down payment on a house or a car or something like that you're planning for. Some of you are looking ahead because you know you're saving for something that's important to you. And you're feeling good that your savings is growing. You're being patient. You're not being anxious and trying to rush things. Yeah, I get pretty good energy that a number of you are going to be feeling fairly prosperous in August. You know, it's like you're aware that you don't have everything you want right now, but you're making progress and you're feeling okay. And feeling secure. And once again, I would recommend if for those of you that are hearing this and saying, well, that doesn't fit my circumstances, I'm not feeling financially secure at all and whatever, pay attention to the laws of attraction. Start feeling it anyway. You have to kind of fool yourself because whatever you start feeling, like if you're feeling you have all you need and you feel like you have more coming your way, the universe will believe it and start opening the doors to send more of the good things to you. Okay, next card we have is the Three of Swords. And what I'm getting here, Three of Swords is about someone, you know, hurt feelings or arguments or something stressful that's upsetting. But what I'm getting tuning into something about some friendships that have turned sour for somebody. It might be a few of you this applies to in August. Something about feeling like a friend betrayed you in some way. Let me see what else I'm getting here. And there might be someone, possibly one of the Sagittarians that watches this video, you might be feeling really agitated, really angry at two people. It could be friends or people you thought were your friends and you turned out there talking behind your back or doing something behind your back or something that definitely was not, something petty or something that was not in your best interest. And you're mad about it and you just feel like, okay, I've had enough of that. It's like I know what you've been doing or saying and I've had it. And you're definitely in the strong position here. They're not. So whether that's two friends or relatives, could be co-workers. And for some of you, you know, you might feel like you really got your feelings hurt in something. Whatever this is for whoever, because I'm getting different scenarios. I am getting strong. Somebody's just lost patience, though. Some Sagittarius has lost patience. This might have been friendships, something. And you just decided, okay, I've had it. I know what you've been up to, and I've had it. in some kind of relationship situation, but you're strong. You're coming from a position of strength. And for those Sagittarians who are getting their feelings hurt or feeling a little heartache or whatever, I feel like all this blows over. It passes. So maybe some friendships, relationships, it might be in romance for somebody, it ends, but I feel like you move on from it. But Sagittarius are a fire sign. I'm a fire sign. I'm Aries. Fire signs get over things. You know, they don't just hang around and keep looking in the past and all that. They whatever it is, you brush yourself off and keep going and cut the cords to the past if you need to or whatever and keep moving. So I just feel like whatever it is, it blows over and then it's okay. I know how that situation is now. I'm moving on. That's what I'm getting for some of you. And again, this is a general reading. Everything here will not apply to every person who watches the video. Some things may resonate, others may not. So, okay, next card we have is the Chariot. And the Chariot's another major arcana card, and it's talking about victory, success, that you can have the success that you want in your life. You can get where you need to go, where you want to go. You can make your dreams come true. But it does show that you have to really be focused to get there. You need to make up your mind. You need to have determination and intention and really plan your way. Otherwise, you might get bogged down. That's what I'm getting. So some people might be feeling kind of stuck part of the time. They might feel like, okay, I know how I want to live. I know what I want, but I'm getting stuck here. You know, it's like my Chariot's not moving forward. It's almost like you've just got to get really determined and have that intention and just feel confident and strong. Like I am going to get where I want to get to in my life. And so even if sometimes things seem to slow down or come to a standstill, I know I'm going to keep moving forward again. And because the Chariot energy is here. The Chariot's there to carry you forward, but you have to make it go. That's what I'm getting here. So let me see what else I'm getting from this. I'm getting for someone some kind of relationship matter that you're not wanting to move on. You're waiting on somebody. It's like somebody who's been missing from your life or hasn't really been there for you like they should. And maybe earlier on they were. Maybe you thought that person was going to be your soulmate or something. And they're kind of not around right now, or they're kind of coming and going. And it's almost like you're slowing down your life waiting on them. That's what I'm feeling like. So, I mean, this is just what I'm tuning into. This might be specific for one person because the message is keep moving. You have everything you need to move forward on your own. You don't have to wait on someone who's not participating, who disappears, who's not showing the same commitment to a relationship that you are showing. It's like you're wanting someone to be as committed as you are willing to be in this. It's a romantic relationship I'm tuning into. And they're not. They've already shown you they're not. So it sounds like this is very specific for one person. And you've got it together. I feel like you're strong, you're capable, you have a lot of skills, you have a lot of resources of your own. You don't need this person. You'd be much better off waiting for someone who is going to match you better, who's going to have it together like you do. I feel like that person that you're wanting to wait on, they just don't, it's just not where they're at. They're on a different path, really. They really are. And they don't have it together like you do. So you need to just keep moving because you've got your Chariot there to take you where you want to go. And for the other Sagittarians, yeah, the Chariot energy is there for you. You got to stay focused on your goals, on your dreams, whatever it is, and don't give up. And you will be propelled in your Chariot. You'll be able to go where you want to go in your life. And just know it, feel it, believe it. And then you're tuning into the laws of attraction that'll help make it happen. You got to have that intention. Hey, look at this. Ace of Swords. The sword energy to cut through whatever confusion there may be, whatever fogginess, if you're not sure about something. This is success, the Ace of Swords. You will be, this is inner strength, clarity of mind and purpose. where you can just cut through the fog and make decisions, be decisive, be proactive, move forward. I get a lot of strength from this card. This is good energy for you Sagittarians. It really is. This feels strong. I'm getting really strong energy from this for a number of you. Because I'm feeling some of you Sagittarians who would see the video. You've had different areas of your life. Some of it might be work related, money related. Others it might be where you're living. Do you want to stay? Do you want to move somewhere? Getting that for some people. Others it's relationships. You know, it's just different scenarios I'm getting for different people that you've kind of been maybe, I don't know, wavering a little bit, like, I don't know, should I do that or should I do this? Should I be with this person or not be with that person? Just a little, just kind of and a little bit foggy, okay? Nothing bad, but a little bit. And so maybe you're not making as much progress, almost got a little, you know, stationary there temporarily. And the Ace of Swords is giving you that sharp sword energy, the clarity, the inner strength to just cut through the fog, make your decisions, look at things objectively, and decide what's best for you and for your life so you can push through and get where you need to go. And there you got that Chariot energy there to help propel you forward. You got a lot of good cards here. Empress, High Priestess, Chariot. I mean, you've got good cards. Okay, last but not least, you have the Moon card. Now, the moon does not light things up very well. So you can't always see things clearly when you have the moon energy. Good thing you got the Ace of Swords to help you cut through and see things with clarity. This is a good card since you have the moon, because the moon can kind of put you in a little bit of a fog where you might be... you need to use your intuition. Again, your intuition will be stronger in the month of August, Sagittarians. So, and those of you who have water in your chart, also, a lot of times the water signs are a little more intuitive. It'll be helpful because people around you may not be giving you the whole story. This could be in personal relationships. It could be in business. It could be in any number of areas of your life. You need to don't take things on the surface. Don't just believe people that you don't, you know, like if you're looking at making a large purchase or something, don't just believe what someone tells you about it. You know, do as much research as you can for yourself, especially if you're going to be signing any kind of papers, documents, or anything in the month of August. Do plenty of research. Listen to your intuition with relationships, with business matters before going forward. Even if everything looks great on the surface, but you're getting some little uncomfortable feelings under your skin, stop, back up, explore the situation better until you are totally comfortable that that's the direction you want to go in. Because your intuition can help and will help guide you if you let it. And it's indispensable. You can't put a price tag on that because a lot of times things and people are misleading. They come across one way when they're really something else. And I'm sure everybody knows that. So use your intuition. Dig beneath the surface. Find out more. If you're unable to, back off a bit. Don't make any major decisions if there's anything that's not being shown clearly to you, because you need to know all the details. And even in romantic relationships, because let me see what I'm getting here. Yeah, you know what I'm getting? This might be just one person again I'm tuning in for. I don't know. Some kind of pettiness. Somebody's got this going on, like people behind their back talking. It could be people at work who smile in your face, and then they're gossiping about you behind your back, you know, or saying mean things. And then when they're in front of you, they're smiling and ask, how are you doing today? Could even be relatives, I don't know, people in your friendship circle or... Yeah, pay attention to your feelings. If you don't feel good when you're around certain people, or you get a kind of uneasy feeling, you know, after even if somebody's been smiling and asking you how you're doing and you walk away and something doesn't feel right, pay attention to that. I always do. And behave accordingly. If I've tuned into people that have been talking behind my back, I don't go out of my way to be too nice to them at all. It's like I already tuned into it, so I know what they're about, no matter how much they're smiling and acting friendly to my face. It's like, yeah, I know. So pay attention. Listen to that intuition. Anyway, you got a lot of good cards here. This is the this deck I've been using is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and then I'm going to pull one card from the Fairy Tarot card deck. This is by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. So I'll get one message for the month of August for Sagittarius. Oh, I just remembered my rising sign is Sagittarius. I'm Aries with Sagittarius rising. Okay, so what's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? What's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? I need one card here. Okay, this is for Sagittarius for August 2018. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then I'll fan these cards out and pick a card. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. If you have done so, I thank you for your subscriptions. Feel free to leave any comments. I welcome your comments. And also be checking for your rising and moon signs as they come available. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, I think it's almost dropped it. Okay, I think it's this one here. Okay, this says 5 of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Well, okay, so some of you might be not feeling all the good energy here going on in your money situation, okay? And again, for those of you who are not feeling very prosperous or like you're making the progress you want, the good energy is there. So now is the time to get aligned with the laws of attraction and help to bring about the positive changes that you want for your lives. Okay, let's see. And now I'm going to pull one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, what's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? What's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? Sagittarius, August 2018. One more shuffle and then I'll pull a card. What's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? Okay, let's see. I think it's this one here. Okay. This got pulled last reading I did. What a coincidence. Okay. This says, amplify your positive emotions. Card number 7. And this does tie in. I'm going to read the message in the booklet. I mean, that's a coincidence. Just the last reading I did had this card. And I mean, there's no way I would know. These are fairly new cards. They all look identical on the back. So, okay, let me look this one up in the booklet. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Number 7. Amplify your positive emotions. There is a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you. As you adjust your motives and attitudes, this energy flows from you in concentric circles, affecting all of your desires and beliefs. There is a chance to bring good fortune and influences to all of the events in your life. As circles also represent cycles, know that you are continually going in and out of cycles, growing and changing. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wish for. See, that ties in for me with the theme of this reading here. That's what I was talking about, was aligning yourselves to the laws of attraction to bring about the good things. Send out that good energy and bring to receive lots of good into your lives. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so what's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? What's the message for Sagittarius for August 2018? Sagittarius for August 2018. I'm going to give it one more shuffle and then pick a card. Sagittarius for August 2018. Okay, I'm going to fan these out. Okay, I think it's this one here. Okay, this is Angel Rosetta. It says, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. That's a nice message. I like that. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. I like that. Okay, all right, Sagittarius. So I hope you enjoy your reading. You got a lot of good cards here for August. And thank you for watching my video. Be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, so you'll get notified when I post new videos. Also, be checking for your rising and moon signs as they come available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, have a great August, Sagittarius, and we'll talk again soon.